All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, back in hardcore, level 23, on my pally time with an extra E. Uh, Basically, I'm trapped in Westfall farming Dust Devils for Peace Blade. I've been doing it for like 3 levels or so, but I was super, super sick. I still am pretty damn sick. So I went to that wedding with my wife in China, and if you don't know anything about Chinese culture when it comes to hygiene, for the purposes of not getting sick, damn. So, anyways, I came back from you're like culture. What do you mean? Okay, well, around here, coughing. If you close your mouth or you cover your mouth when you cough, it's considered to be bad for your health personally. Some Chinese traditional thing that goes back like thousands of years or something like that. So don't cover their mouths when they cough and they just open their mouth wide like Bleh! Like, oh, that's beautiful. Um, so anyways, I came back from the wedding and I had I know I at least had two, but I think I had like three viral infections, like one for the sinuses, one for the throat, and one like bronchitis, like the tubes in your lungs. The sinus one wasn't super bad from a pain perspective, right? But the throat one went away pretty damn quickly, but the bronchitis is still absolutely trying to murder me. Just today has it been getting somewhat decent. I keep trying to make a YouTube video you guys are all going to absolutely love. I'm trying to make my definitive guide with all my findings for leveling Classic WoW Hardcore, like level 1 to 20, 20 to 34, and so forth, like what gear to use, why, what rotations to use, why, how things change with the levels, and so forth and so on. If you wonder why I'm not worried here, this World of Warcraft thing down here should pop red if I'm in combat, which should happen in a second here, unless that's a boar. Yeah, see, it's red now, and I'm in combat with a Dust Devil. Yeah. Yeah, I keep trying to do that video, but there's just so many people on right now. So, this is that time period where there's tons of people on in China, and there's tons of people because it's like Sunday in China, and it's Saturday in America. There we go. Is what it is. But I keep trying to make that damn video, I just can't make it. So I figured I'd make this one instead, since now I can talk. But holy crap, have I been sick? It's terrible. Hopefully I talked about this Guardian Blade here so far. I might not have. Oh, my bad. I killed that Dust Devil too quickly. I wanted to find a Dust Devil and fight him so I can show you what's changed for me when I fight these damn Dust Devils. So the last time I died fighting the Dust Devils, yes, there was like 20 seconds of lag. But every time I would, damn it, every time I would engage the Dust Devils, they would take out something like 40% of my life in the 1v1. And so what I did is I started killing them only at level 20, so I went up an additional level for both the defense and the offense benefit. And this was the cheapest two-handed weapon I could get off the auction house, blue two-handed weapon I could get off the auction house. Even the one-handed weapons, the one-handed weapon that I wanted, the one with like 2 stamina and 6 spirit, the 1.8 speed sword, wasn't available, which was actually really expensive. It was like 5 gold. I picked this up for like 1G. I was like, damn, all right, give me that. I've never leveled with that before. And it's actually turning out to be absolutely fucking amazing. So we're just going to sit here for a second and try to let this Dust Devil kill me. But just being a different level than the Dust Devils and having this sword with a bunch of defense rating is proving to be absolutely amazing. It takes these Dust Devils like literally an eternity to kill me, which I find to be absolutely awesome. I've may have underestimated defense gear while leveling. So there's the green type known as of the defender gear, if that makes any sense. So at my level of the defender gear, if I could get a hands on it, it would be like +5 melee defense or something like that, right? +5 melee defense. And one of the issues with me actually investigating the value of the defender gear is that I cannot use the classic WoW gear planner to get any actual data on the subject whatsoever. Like I can't do it. Why? Because when you adjust the level, it bugs out and it won't actually tell you the proper value. There's even a little like exclamation mark that pops up and says that, yeah, we can't actually give you correct data on anything above below level 60 on defender gear. So I basically just have no idea. But after putting this damn sword on, I'm like, holy shit, maybe this is the way. Like, damn. I wouldn't prefer it over spirit gear, but for me playing hardcore and my personal issues of, like, you know, long lag time and little DCs here and there, I'm probably going to be mixing in some defender gear from now on. Sword and board, defender gear with the spirit gear. Holy shit, that's probably going to be my way to go, because god damn is it doing work at these lower levels. So if you don't know how defense rating works, and I'm probably going to get this wrong, is it increases your chance to block, it increases your chance to parry, it increases your chance to dodge, and it is that it? Block, dodge, parry. Oh, and the percent, the likelihood of you being missed, right? So block, dodge, parry, miss. It increases all the percent chance of that happening. It's not an even spread on all of them, but it's even enough that it is what it is. At level 60, the stat is pretty damn meh, in my personal opinion. But while leveling, especially if you're going after the mobs that are green to you, holy shit, it's actually terrifying how painful it is to, for them to actually kill me. 60s can't group up with lower levels for dungeons. Good. Am I missing anything up here? No. Yeah, so it's actually proving to be quite spectacular. I have no idea what the stats on the defender gear is, but god damn, is it actually amazing. I'll probably do something suicidal. I'll run into these packs over here just to showcase, but it's impressive, and I am impressed. It's definitely doing work, especially with the green mobs. So with the green mobs, at these lower levels, fighting green mobs is a really big deal compared to what it is at the higher levels. So, for example, at the higher levels, I'm just going to do a little bit more defensive stuff here. At the higher level, if I'm fighting mobs that are like 2 levels lower than me, 3 levels lower than me, plus 15 defense, minus 15, basically my weapon skill goes up by like plus 5 per level difference, which is a big deal. Less dodge, miss, parry. But also my defense rating goes up by plus 5, which at the higher levels, you know, it's not as big, but these lower levels, it's kind of massive. So, for example, how much you want to bet me I can walk into all these mobs and actually win this fight pretty damn much no problem. With a two-handed sword. Yeah, well, he's dead. Pull back a little bit. Yep, he's dead too. I'm going to go for some heals. I don't know if they kick, but I got a healing potion if they do. Oh yeah, these guys don't run, if I recall correctly. No, but this is 5 mobs. Even like an AoE Paladin would have trouble with that. That guy definitely ran. Damn. And you can see there was no bubble, no nothing there. Yes, they're all gray. All right, that is a thing. But I've had experiences where I had to fight like 5 green mobs that were like 3 levels out of date with me. And you can see right there, I didn't even break a sweat. I didn't have to bubble. There was no healing potion used. There's no lay on hands. And even that consecration was like, you know, completely unnecessary. Basically just a waste of mana. Damn. So, yeah, of the defender gear might be the way to go for me. I'm probably going to be using a mix of like stamina, spirit gear, and of the defender gear where I can find it. And then go sword and board. And, yeah, just play at the right times so I'm not a complete idiot. So, full disclosure, when I died, allow me to explain how bad I was doing things last time I died. So last time I died, I was playing, if I recall correctly, I was on the weekend, prime time, when I know I should not be playing, and I was also uploading a video to YouTube at the same time. Which is just all the bad ideas, right? And in my brain, I was like, well, we're just fighting one mob at a time. It shouldn't be that bad. And of course, I paid the price for it, but live and learn. But yeah, life is just easy, and we're just making tons and tons of gold. What's happening with Peaceblade basically is I'm giving him like tons of magic dust, and then he's selling it on the neutral auction house, and he's buying it up with his main character. But the neutral auction house, I've been told, I don't actually know what the tax on the neutral auction house is. I know our auction house, like Alliance side, the Horde side auction house, as like a 10% tax. So they take 10% of whatever the sale was, whatever the gains from the sale was. I've been told the neutral auction house takes 30%. So if he tried to buy the gold and then somehow give the gold back again, he'd be hit for 230%, which is basically a 50% tax. So what's basically happening is he's putting it up on the neutral auction house at a price that the bots won't buy it out, and then he buys it out with his Horde character, and then since he's just sending me the gold basically. I'll send him back the gold if he needs it for anything, obviously, but I'm basically pooling it on the other Paladin. I'll log over there and show that real fast for the end of the video. But yeah, that's just me being sick. Life sucks. Yep. Basically, let me pause the video real fast. I actually have to cough. All right, we're back. Drink of water real fast. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to share with you guys. Plans for the future. And I want to see what you guys are interested in the comment section below. Yeah. All right, so you can see here we got basically 21 gold in this character because Peaceblade finally sent me some damn gold, which I thought was funny. He sent me like 14 gold. I was like, what the hell? I've been sending you dust for days. Now you give me gold? Yeah, so let's talk plans for the channel in general. So I'll continue leveling on the hardcore when I can, like when I don't lag and when it's safe, just for you guys who enjoy that sort of thing. However, I did build a Paladin over here with some plans to make some videos. I built this character a little twinked out, not super twinked out, basically just a twinked, a slightly twinked out auction house Andy, but nothing you wouldn't play on a hardcore server. And the master plan was to solo every boss in as many dungeons as I possibly could in classic WoW, starting with like Dead Mines and Wailing Caverns and working my way up and just making content out of that. So I basically, what I would need is I need like a level 60 referee that can join me in the dungeon, and we kill everything on the way to the boss, and then we hit the record button for the fight while I'm soloing the boss. I think I can solo just about every single boss in the entire game, with the exception of like Upper Blackrock Spire and maybe the final boss in Lower Blackrock Spire. But that was something that I had a plan to do. And I set this character up specifically for that. The other thing that I have planned is Peaceblade is currently over on the Henhouse server. There apparently there's a classic WoW Henhouse server, so I figured I would jump on that and get back into PvP shape and actually start pumping out a bunch of dueling content for you guys, so you'll actually get to see me duel when I am at my decently high skill level of dueling. Or I can just pump out the videos even sooner, and we can all watch and laugh as I suck at dueling because I haven't dueled in quite some time. Believe it or not, I actually watch my own damn videos on dueling just to refresh myself from time to time when I actually go do dueling stuff. So yeah, so what I want from you guys is I want to know which one you guys would prefer. Obviously, there's going to be, but between those two, would you guys prefer a focus on the dueling stuff, or would you guys prefer a focus on like soloing bosses in classic World of Warcraft? But I need a 60. So if you have a 60 on Whitemane, it's not, well, they're all linked, but whatever. Hit me up. and I'll force you to be the referee while I make those damn dueling videos. But there's nothing, or the boss fight videos, but there's nothing really stopping me from doing all of it at the same time, practically. Although I need to spend something stupid like 10 hours a day, 8 hours a day, getting back into dueling shape. Not that I won't wreck face and take names even in my current skill level, but it is what it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the video here, and Days Volt Boys, I'll just jump on real fast and see if Dracova's on. He's been dicking around these days, around about this level. Yep. Alright, Days Volt Boys.